Malawi and boy.
Welcome to the halftime show, guys. Welcome to the halftime show. Leicester City is playing City right. Leicester City is playing Man City right now, and they're at their own stadium. It's away to Leicester. Right now, it's 0-0. The game has been not bad. It's just the fact that Leicester decided to lock up all the areas today. A few chances we've had, but what has saved them? It's been it's been a very constant attack towards the Leicester City half. And if you look at the heat map, it looks like all the match is being played in Leicester City's half and around the circles. So look, Jablani says, I told you it was going to be a stink face. I see Grish kind of turned up. Yeah, that everybody's trying. I have Gundo with me here. Let's see what Gundo thinks about this match. Because for me, so far, to be honest with you, we've been trying to knock at the door. But Leicester playing with 5 players, and it's unfortunate that Palmer is not here. Palmer is injured. I hear. I think he's injured. So we don't really have a lot of attackers who are willing to take on their markers. Maybe we should bring on Foden. So, Gundo, are you here with us, or you're just chilling?
I'm here.
Yeah. So, what do you think of the first? What do you think of the first half between Leicester City and Man City?
I mean, first thing is how can Palmer be injured when he hasn't played any minutes? All right. I mean, the kid has to figure out his injury issues.
Yeah.
How can you be injured? You haven't played any minutes. Yeah. I mean, seriously, what game have you played that you're getting injured?
I don't know. I think it was a knock. So, what do you think so far? How are things been going?
I mean, Grealish is just too slow for me against the back 5. It's just too slow. It's just too slow.
But
doesn't
he's been
press
trying.
well enough. Doesn't. If you look at, not really. Frankly, not really. Not really. He's not quick enough to play against a low block, in my opinion. It's too slow. The dynamics, the quick 1-2 passing, it's just not good enough. Then Kevin and Bernardo are out wide. You have Gundogan and Rodri playing central. So you have no quickness in the middle of the park. You're always trying to go out wide with Bernardo and Kevin. Right? Take out Gundogan, play De Bruyne through central, and bring out somebody else. Right?
Okay,
or play
what would you do then? What changes would you make in this match?
I want to see Kevin towards more central, towards more of the attacking central positions, because he's more dangerous there. I want to see Bernardo more central. Play, bring on Mahrez, play him right. Play Alvarez outright or something. Because we can't have Kevin De Bruyne and Bernardo Silva playing so wide right that we're not able to penetrate through the middle. Okay. Rodri's not going to penetrate through the middle. Neither is Stones. Neither is Gundogan.
Yeah.
So I think we need that dynamism in the middle of the park. We may lose some transition, but we may get some chances because it's too slow. We need to move the ball quicker against the back 5.
Okay, so guys, before we move on to the comments, like, subscribe, and put your notification buttons on. We're going to do a after-match review of the match. Let me just read these comments. YSK, how you doing, Patrick, with the mic? Yeah, I got a mic, so courtesy to my good man, Gundurodian. So now I have a mic that I can hold in my hand and make a lot of noise and be more comfortable. I hate the mic when it's just sitting there. So, Patrick with the mic, let me talk. 11 men behind the ball versus Man City. Yeah, Charlie, that's true. Please stop crossing the ball in the air. We need a low-driven cross. That's a good point, Carl, that this crossing over the top, it's better for the ball to be low because somebody might make a mistake. A powerful low drive. Do you think, okay, let me ask you something. Do you think this will be perfect for Gomez, who's good at passing those passes?
No, just move Kevin central. Kevin is the one who's giving the passes in and it's not working. So, okay, then move Kevin central. Bring on another attacking player who can run in behind. Play Kevin central. And then, play a 4-3-3 with Rodri, Bernardo, and Kevin in the middle of the park. Right? If you want to move Alvarez to the right wide, do that. Or bring in another attacker. But don't play Kevin out wide and spamming crosses in. We don't have height to score the goal. Alvarez is not tall. Grealish is not tall. Who's going to hit the ball in? Bernardo's not tall. So why are we crossing the ball in?
I don't know.
I don't know, man.
I don't know. And Alvarez hasn't been receiving good service, has he? He's tried, though. He's making them runs. It's just that he hasn't been receiving. Great service.
He is tried, but for me, I think this is a game where you go to back to the false nine. Right, the reason why you're playing this way is because you have Alvarez as a focal point. Play the false nine. Move Alvarez wide right, and play Kevin and Bernardo and whoever it is. Play them centrally. So they can create 1-2 combination and score a goal. Because Alvarez is not Haaland. We're playing to Haaland, crossing the ball in, or trying to go in behind. I just don't like this Kevin on the wide right. It's not his position. We're not playing under Pellegrini in 2014 with Kevin as a number 7. Play him that number 10, number 8 role. I don't know, man. And Grealish is just too slow. If Foden's on the bench, bring Foden in. He's quick on the ball.
Okay.
I don't know. But that's me, though.
So, that's you. Let me check out, guys. Like the vid. This is the halftime show on the True City Fan channel. So, like the vid. Let's read. Why is KDB whooping in balls mindlessly? That ain't working. Yeah, we used to do that when we were desperate. Palmer was in training yesterday as well. That's what Charlie says. YSK says, agree. The quickest passes are De Bruyne, Silva, and Foden. Need them on. That's true. We can't play through the middle as that's where Leicester City are packed in with so many players. So we play wide. That's true. But I think Carl means that somebody has to stretch the pitch. If we had natural wingers who are stretching
have you noticed, Patrick? Have you noticed that there's no overlap on the left side? When Grealish has the ball, nobody's overlapping him. Have you noticed that? Because they're playing Cancelo inverted, so he's not able to go in behind because you have Rodri and Gundogan who are left, because Bernardo and Kevin are wide right. That's what he's doing. I don't know why he's doing this. It hasn't worked for 3 games, and he's doing it again. I just don't understand it. I just don't.
Yeah. So
if you notice very clearly, right? When Grealish has the ball,
yeah.
Nobody's going in behind him. There's no overlap. So Grealish is cutting in with the ball by himself against 2 people. It's not going to work.
Yeah. Okay. So, guys, Mr. Carl or Gundo says that it's not working. It's not working so far because we don't have somebody overlapping Jack, and that's true. Maybe Gomez. I don't know. I know people might say Gomez, but this Leicester City side looks like they don't want to attack at all. Gomez as an attacker, Carl, I just think, in my opinion, would be whooping those balls in, and I think this would be. I think Gomez would handle this game. Let's be honest, Carl. It's the only one who's been attacking is Barnes. The other side of Leicester is not attacking at all. And it's not even that Leicester, it's not even a good Leicester side. It's not that Leicester side that used to threaten us a lot. Madison is in. He can see a pass with Vardy. He's always dangerous. But this is not, I think, Gundo, I don't know how you feel, but I think Gomez can do well. He should play a 3-4.
I mean, he can. I mean, I think he can. I think he can. I think he can. Just
there's a question for you, Carl. Here it says, why aren't we playing 4-2-3-1? Okay, we are playing a 4-2-3-1, aren't we? At least it looked like it. Is that true?
That's what we're doing right now. But then Kevin is the number 7, which I don't understand. I just don't understand why Kevin is playing as a winger.
And Stones in midfield. You know what I can do? Do you know what I can do on another thing, Carl? I can switch Akanji and Stones to be down the middle, to be distributing balls, at least maybe to be, because then put Akanji as a right winger. I think there's just a lot of mess in the team so far. I think a few tweaks would work. Grealish played as Cam at Aston Villa. Yeah, sometimes he did. Good spot, Carl. I didn't spot it. Yep, no embedded in the left. True. I thought a left back should be left-footed. That's true, but this is Pep. Yeah, Grealish always finds himself against 2 people. He passes it back in again. You're right. He passes it back because his winger is always at the back, isn't it, Carl? Instead of his winger making a forward run. There's a comment here. We need runners. They aren't doing anything amazing. Literally just defending the 6-yard box. Just jump back in the area. That's why I think Gomez can be perfect for this. He's very good with those low crosses into the box. Do you remember the assist he got, Carl? The team had packed the pass, remember? Then he hit the first one, was blocked.
Yeah, the game is back on now.
Yeah, right. So the game is back, guys. The game is back on. Let's see how we do. We'll see you after the game. Subscribe to True City Fan and see you, Carl, after the game. Goodbye, guys. Goodbye.